Hi everyone, in this video we will learn how to fill your Suvidha form if you are traveling to India. To fill your Suvidha form, we need to go to New Delhi Airport website which you can see on the screen. But before we start filling the Air Suvidha form, we need to do some prep work. So in order to fill the Air Suvidha form, you need to have the PDF of your passport as well as your vaccine proof. So here you can see that and the naming convention of both the files are important, so it should be very simple. There should be no space or some special characters in the name of the file, and the file size should also be less than 1 MB. So if you're for example if your uh, name of it is Anshu space passport, it is not going to work because there is a space in it. So make sure there is no space and you are not using any special characters in the name of the file. So same thing with the with the file size. It should not exceed 1 MB for any of these files. If you if you are using the RT-PCR, then instead of vaccine proof, you need the RT-PCR, but it should be either or. Either use the RT-PCR or vaccine proof. So here there is a drop down. When you click on this drop down, you will see fill self declaration form. So you click on that. Once you click on that, your years with the form will open, and it's a pretty simple form. So we will just go through this form, and I will let you know where it is where the form is tricky. Like some people are really confused, like whether they should use the RT-PCR or they should use the vaccine proof. So we will cover that aspect as well. So here, as you can see, then the full name. I'm just using the test data. So in the full name, as you can see, I just put John Doe and some dummy data, date of birth, and flight number, arriving in India. So you have to fill which flight is. For example, if you are traveling with Air Canada, so it should be AC-44, and then seat number. So if generally we don't have seat number, so if you don't have seat number handy, you can put 00. So that will work too, and later you can edit it or just leave it. It really doesn't matter. So PNR number is mentioned on your ticket, so that's what you have to look through your ticket and enter the PNR number. This is just dummy data, so don't count on this. And nationality, maybe whatever, like if you're Indian or Canadian, so you have to fill that one. Canada, or if you are Indian, then you put India. It's pretty straightforward, but okay. And after that, you fill the okay. Here I messed up. I will just select again India. Here you select the passport number. So W whatever is your passport. Make sure it is the correct one. And now upload the passport copy. So in the starting, I showed you the PDF. So here you can see you just need to upload the passport copy, and here it says that the file size name and naming convention and file size. So make sure you follow this one. If you will not follow, then you will have some hard time in submitting the form. Then click on the upload file and you go on your passport. So then, yeah, so here is your passport, Anshu passport. So I select the PDF. So it is now attached, in the date of arrival, you just put when you are arriving in India. So for example, you are arriving on 10th, you just put the 10th. And country of departure should be Canada. So in this case, I will put Canada. So this is because I live in Canada, that's why I'm filling from Canada. But if you are from UK or anywhere, you have to put that one. Example, you are flying from UK, then you put the UK one. And this is little advisory, so you can go through it. Okay, so now these are some yes no questions, so you just answer appropriately, whatever you think is valid for you. And so, because I assume that I will take domestic flight, if you're taking, then you click yes, otherwise you can click no. Just answer it appropriately. It's pretty straight. Okay, so this is the tricky part. So here you can see that at the upload RT-PCR they have a asterisk, star mark, which means that you need to. It is a mandatory to. Some people are confused whether it is mandatory or not to upload the RT-PCR report, but it is not. This is form is, I think it is little bit outdated. So either you put the vaccine, upload the vaccine proof, or you upload the RT-PCR code. So so it is either or. So don't get confused with that is star mark. So this is just an outdated form. So if you are fully vaccinated, two vaccine as per Canadian, as per the Indian rule, then you upload the vaccine proof. If you are not, then you upload the RT-PCR. So it is either or. So don't get confused with that. So you see that I upload the vaccine proof and that star is mark is gone from the RT-PCR negative certificate. So you don't have to worry about the RT-PCR section. So that's the tricky. That's the most people are confused. So but now you know that you just have to upload either or. Like either you upload vaccine proof or you upload the RT-PCR. Rest of the form is pretty straightforward. City of departure, where you're departing from, first airport of entry, maybe Delhi airport. It will automatically fill the other first airport of entry, Union State, Union Territory. Final destination here, if you are living in Delhi, you just put the house number. So these you in real life you should put the actual number because they might call you or because nowadays this RT-PCR and this COVID is super important. So make sure you are filling this correct information because government might want to know that where you went after your journey is completed. So final destination street where you live. Uh, it is a self-explanatory except the RT-PCR and the COVID certificate. So that is the super confusing part. But otherwise this form is very straightforward. So you just put your address, your state where you are from, and your destination city, Delhi, your pin code, and this pin code should be a valid one. So I just Google for some Delhi, maybe 110001 will might be work. 1100 here. I remember it from the Doordarshan. 110001 old times. But in mobile number, you just put a valid mobile number to make sure. So these are just popping up some advisory. So alternate not important. Email ID, you should put your valid email ID and make sure all information is correct. There is no typo or something, because once in a while they will send you some information which might be important for you. And these are some of the COVID questions, right? So just fill all this, whatever is appropriate for you. Yeah. If you have traveled more than so transit city, don't consider that. So if you are transiting via maybe say from Dubai, just put none. Then in 14 days you have not, so just put none in that week. Good, right? So if you have traveled more than one city, like you have stayed there, then you put, otherwise just none is good. And if you want to add more passenger to this application, you should just click plus, and the form will expand, and your co-passenger details you can fill, and everything will be in one application, right? So that's it. So if you don't have any, just put one, just agree, and three check boxes, and then submit. I will not submit the form, but once you will submit the form, you will get the some details in the email. Either you can carry the PDF or you can carry the paper copy. So when you are traveling, you need to carry this the PDF which you will get in your email, and the vaccine proof or the RT-PCR. So if you're fully vaccinated, then you carry the vaccine proof. If you are just having the RT-PCR test, then you carry the test report. So carry passport, your this application from your email, and your vaccine proof or RT-PCR report, and that's it. And that's all you need as of now to travel to India. Hopefully, this video will help you in filling this Air Suvidha form, or some people also say self-declaration form. Uh, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this little video tutorial. Uh, let's meet in the next video. Have a safe journey. Thank you. Bye.